case you didn't know.
And that ballot was completely legitimate.
Third year, studying criminal psychology and bastardism.
Damn right, and I will not take instance from any of you.
Yup, he hopes to do an MPhil in capital punishment, with a hands-on placement if possible.
So let that be a warning. That goes for you too.
Thank you, Gregory. Now, I have a speech already to read out, which Gregory kindly prepared for me.
And which I'm graciously going to allow him to read out.
By allowing me blackmail.
Shut it. I'm your pet vegan in secure location.
As you said, in an abattoir.
Just read the speech and he'll be fine. Or at least mostly intact.
Greetings, freshers. I apologise for the endless talks and lectures you've already had to sit through. But I'm sure you'll be glad to learn that the fireman has been dealt an ironic death in a lighter factory, and you'll all have a chance to unwind later on when we all... I can't say that. I'll be sacked. When we all...
Yes. Can I speak to Master of Christ College? Thank you. Yes, Master. I don't know what's got into him. He's saying some quite appalling things to the freshers. It's unbelievable. Hear for yourself.
When we all go down to Sydney, Sussex with iron bars and baseball bats and have ourselves some good scalp collections. Just a brief word about the welfare talk. Many of you might be confused about the use of vegetables as demonstration. Well, I'd just like to point out that the metaphor is actually very exact, as we do recommend that you should be trying to get your 5 a day. And of course, if anyone is still feeling confused about any sexual issues, do just speak to the second years, as they'll be very willing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You don't understand.
You're the senior tutor, and these are first years, the tender saplings we must nurture into maturity and profundity. And you're advertising orgies and mayhem.
You don't understand. It was...
No! This is your last chance. You throw him out and make sure the porters know he's not to be let back in.
But you're making a grave error. This is just terrible. Oh no.
I apologise wholeheartedly for that disgusting display. Dr. Gentle has been a liability for some time now. Under poor Gregory's guidance, he only seems to have got worse, in fact. Now, Mr. Sykes, I'm afraid you'll have to fill in as a replacement until we can find someone else.
Oh, Master, I'm not sure. It should affect my studies terribly.
Oh, well, if you're that concerned about your work...
Oh, well, I think I could just about be persuaded to make such a great sacrifice for the good of my fellow students.
Of course. You always were a very sacrificial chap, Gregory.
Did you see that?
Of course we saw it.
You think we can change colleges, or is it too late for that?
I think that boat's already sailed, don't you?
I had a boat once.
Oh, sorry. Got completely lost. Who'd have thought that Jesus and Christ were different colleges? I'm Simon.
Ah. What do you study?
I'm
That's
studying-
you, what?
English.
Really, I'm doing geography.
Oh, me too.
I'm a Nazi.
Oh, I'm studying, yeah.
Sense.
Guess we all know each other then.
Yeah.
Sorry, what A-levels did you do?
Oh, general studies, critical thinking, key skills, and further maths. Well, I don't like to live by the rules, see?
And they still let you in here?
Yeah.
What were your grades like?
2 E's.
What was your offer?
2 E's.
How the hell did you say that? I mean, what was the interview like?
Oh, nothing special. I suppose all your interview stories are a lot better than mine.
Oh, no. Pray tell.
Well, it was a cold, dark day, and the clocks were striking 13.
Hello, is this the room for English?
Yes, it is.
What are you reading?
Oh, bullshit and for dummies.
Yeah. Don't you find some of
page 205 really useful?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
But you're only on page 156.
What? Oh. I'm reading it backwards. Because, given that one can only understand life retrospectively, it follows that the critical reader should mimic that retrospection in their appreciation of texts.
Yeah. Excuse me, am I right in thinking this is where applicants are being received for English literature? Yeah. Excellent. Oh, none of them have arms. Hmm? Haven't you been given workshops on how to sit?
I've always found it kind of naturally, right?
No, in a way that conveys confidence. Apex of arm, back rest and seat, look, like so. Good old bullshitting for dummies. Comprehensive, but a little adverb heavy. That's right, an original form. You're doomed.
Is this the place for the thing with the books and the words and all the talking?
Yes, that's you.
Nice place. Oh, I know that. I can never quite get the horns through my sphincter though. Oh! Sorry, bullshit for dummies. I thought it said shit and balls for dummies. I get my words the wrong way around when I read. What am I like?
Why do you wish to study literature, then? You know, the thing with all the books and words.
Well, I'm sorry again. I don't call it literature because I feel like, in light of, what's it called? Post-structuralist theory, to identify any act of, reading with an ideology-laden single term is to straitjacket thingammy any critical approach.
I see.
Well, fuck.
Good afternoon. Oh, sit down, no need for that. Actually, no, wait, don't sit down.
Oh dear. Now we're on shit. Aha! Ah! You can take this.
Good afternoon. This is Professor Jane Thomas, and I'm Dr. Austin Jones, and we're fellows in that thing with the words and the book and the talk.
You've probably heard quite a few rumours about this interview process, so I'll just dispel a few of them here. There's this image of you coming into this room on your own, sitting in front of two evil academics who proceed to torture your brain for a few minutes, and it's just not true.
No. You won't be on your own.
Quite right. Today, you'll be doing all that as a group. Now, it's a bit experimental, it's partly time-saving, it's partly to see you in an intellectual, interactory situation, but above all, it makes things that much more...
Dramatically satisfying?
Precisely.
You have to remember that interviews are just as much about you getting to know us as vice versa. We want to dispel some of the rumours you may have heard, such as we kill off those members of the faculty for their critical opinions.
Oh, apart from Colin.
Oh, come on, Jane. We've been through this before. His field was deconstruction. Therefore, being chopped up into tiny little pieces comes with the job description.
Yeah, anyway, we thought we'd start you off with some individual questions to get us going.